Hollers, what's going on? Welcome back to another video. We're here at Fizz, mid lane, gonna have some fun with him. I'm gonna do a little bit more of like maybe a walkthrough slash instructional kind of gameplay here as opposed to just commentary, so hopefully you guys enjoy that aspect. Just, giving some thought process behind playing and Fizz and laning and mid-game and late game and all that kind of stuff. Maybe not from like a pro level perspective, so more of just kind of like mid-level kind of stuff, and so I don't overload you guys with info, and maybe some simpler topics to focus on while you're trying to climb and get a bit better, and some of the things to be thinking about in laning and trading and rotating and roaming and all that kind of stuff. So first thing I like to do here, this is going to be a bad start, to kind of focus on just some general stuff off the start, because these guys are going for some invade right away here, which may affect what I take. Okay, good, they backed off. Okay, so starting with Fizz, definitely the orange ring and a couple pots to start. That's pretty basic stuff there. You can change it if you want, but whatever. I like to start W with Fizz just to help get some of these last hits. People normally will push, and the play style that I like to play with Fizz is very kind of defensive at the start of a game, and I don't want to push the lane necessarily, so I just like to let it push to me, and usually the players you're going to be playing against are going to be more than happy to push it to you and get the lane into a bad spot for them. So this lane's already pushed up to us a little bit, which is good, and we'll just kind of manage it from here. When the lane is up here, it's a bit easier for us to last hit and play a little bit more safely, and then when we want to trade at level 3, it becomes a little bit easier to do that as well. So you can see the W's here are just letting me get my last hits when I want to. When I want to step up, I'll make sure I get the minion, even if I take some damage. So, and now the W under turret, you can see here, really kind of helps with this. So we'll miss a couple there, unfortunately, a little bit of a bad interaction with our own minions. But now we'll start to step up and get some of these with W, and if she tries to do anything kind of fancy on us, we're going to be level 3 soon. And that's when really kind of the laning opens up for Fizz. That's when you actually can start laning. So now that we're level 3, our basic combo that we usually look to do to people is to Q onto them, hit them a couple times, W, and then maybe like E to kind of finish off the trade. So you can see here comes Udyr now. So that's not really good for us. We managed to escape, but their cat's pretty low. So one more combo from us with that QWE, and she's gonna die. So that's kind of what I like to do with Fizz. I just like to I don't know why he flashed for it. That's basically the basic laning combo that I'll do and look for trades with Fizz. So you want to let the lane push up for the most part. Just play safe, play back. You don't want to put yourself in any danger or anything like that. And, after that, you can basically QWE for free on them. Like, there's really nothing they're going to be able to do to you. When they leave lane like this now, okay, so I thought she left, so I wanted to push that. But I was going to say, then you can push it. So she's got to respect me here, and she can't really step up to get any of this. The problem is Udyr could be around now, so she's probably staying because Udyr's here for a gank. So I'm just going to try and ward that the best that I can here. Really hug the top side. So here comes Udyr. I'm just going to get away from that. I'm probably going to be camped for a little bit here, unfortunately, just with her being at this health. So what I want to do is try and bring him into lane to suck up some of the XP from her so that she doesn't get all of it. Maybe I can get a level advantage on her slowly. With Udyr going to bot, that means that now if she steps up, we will have some kill pressure. So I'm going to look for that QWE again if she steps up. I just want to secure this cannon minion. But if she jumps on that dagger, we're going to go for it. We're going to go for a quick trade here. I think Udyr's been gone for long enough that he might be in the middle of a camp. So if she steps up, we're going to go for it. Yeah, okay, good. We got it. So that's a good start. Anytime you get a kill with Fizz early, that's really, really good because it gets you closer to your Lich Bane. And once you get Lich Bane and you have like kill advantage, basically they're fucked in the lane. Like they can't step up because you can just drop them, especially if they're squishy targets like a cat would be. She's just too squishy to do anything about it after. So now we're going to be able to get a push in here. So usually when you are laning with Fizz and you get them out, you want to use your E to try and damage the wave as much as possible, just to try and thin it out and push it into tower so that they miss some farm. A little bit laggy there on that one, didn't pick it up. But that's okay. We should be ahead in farm actually too. So yeah, 35 to 17, which is good. We have a kill, which is a really nice start. What we're going to do now is we're going to go back and buy towards our Lich Bane. I like to pick up Sheen first because it gives us some extra burst damage in lane. And in this case, we'll get some bootsies. And a couple more. We got some pots, so we'll get a warding totem instead. I'm going to come back here with my TP just because I want to pick up this cannon. And from here, we should be able to bully her pretty good. So we've got Shark. So if she steps up here, now we'll just kind of... We'll go for our QWE combo again. Get her kind of feathered. Okay, that was a good dodge by her, but we should still hit her here. Yeah, I'll just chunk her out a little bit. And anytime now that she steps back up, we're gonna have a Shark for her. So it's just a simple, like that's why I like Fizz. It's like you just gotta do your combo, right? You just there's usually a way you can figure out how to beat them. So Fizz gives you that flexibility there. You can see with again, like I'm not doing anything special here. I'm just walking up. QWE to get out, proc the Thunderlord. So like what I like to do is Q auto attack, W to reset the auto because it just is like instant. And then you E away and you can dodge and drop all the effects that they put onto you. And it's just really, really good and really, really easy. A lot of damage. And if you get ahead, then like you can just steamroll the lane now. Like she won't be able to do much to us. I'm going to push this in again here. And she's going to miss more farm, and I'm going to get more farm, and now I'm going to be able to go and get another part of the Lich Bane and just get some more AP. So she's going to be stuck over there for a bit. Okay, here comes Udyr. But again, he can't do anything to us because we have our E. We could have ran away there if we wanted to, and that's the flexibility, again, that Fizz has. You know, I can sit in this lane and just recall from there. He's not going to be able to do much about it. I like to E sometimes to get back to lane faster. I'm running, I forget what it's called, Spellbound or Mana Bound or something like that, which gives you an ability for free every once in a while. So that kind of works well with the E, just to get back to lane faster, because E can sometimes be kind of a chunk off your mana, but with this ability in the Mastery Tree, it's kind of nice. It gives you some flexibility to use E a little bit more often than you normally would be. So here I don't want to thin out the wave. What I want to do is again step up to her, go for that QWE combo. You can see she has to run away. Like she can't even stay near these minions.
Come on, let's go.
Normally what will happen is people kind of tilt off from this, or they're called for a gank. So you know Udyr's probably going to be coming around here soon sometime. So what we'll do is we'll just kind of push it up to an acceptable level, and then we'll start dropping our wards. And you can see there she had one to see if Twitch was coming. She's got a dagger down, so she feels probably pretty confident here. And you can see now again we can go for this. So I'm going to get up, and now I'm going to run. That's the Ren damage here. So I'm just going to try and run from this guy. I don't think he's going to be able to catch us because we have our E up soon. Yeah, he's just going to stop and try and take out the ward. I might actually be able to kill him if I Shark on him, but he's got double buff, so I don't really want to. I don't want to waste the Shark in the combo and then maybe potentially die. Udyr is kind of a fierce guy to compete with there. But I'll keep him in the lane as long as I can. Give our Fizz a little bit of time and our bot a little bit of time to know where he is. And I'll kind of, you know, this will take more farm from Cat, which gives us a little bit of an easier laning phase. I'm going to pop one pot here just to kind of top myself off and feel pretty confident when Cat comes back to lane. I have my Shark, so that's going to be, again, should be a pretty free kill when she comes back. And again, I'm not trying to push the lane. I want to keep it right here. When Cat comes back to lane, then I'm just going to bully her. And she's not going to get any farm. And I'm just going to stay right here. And she stepped in too close already. Okay, that's fine. I could Shark there and potentially hit her, potentially miss. I didn't have my Q up or any way to gap close other than my ult. And I just thought, you know what? I don't need it. Like, I don't have to kill her here. If she's probably, yeah, look, she's going to stay. We can do whatever we need to do here. So if she even comes within Shark range now, we'll go for it. We have flash up, so we can probably still even dive her under turret. Udyr might be coming from the bot, but I'm going to ward top and just stick to top side. So this is going to be an interesting aspect here. So a lot of players think that they're safe under turrets sometimes when you're playing as Fizz, but they're really not, because I can still do my QWE combo and get out with no damage, because all I do is I just, before the tower even hits me, I chunk them. So now Uder's bot, and we're going to get a good push here off this mid tower. She's going to think that she's safe, but she's not. So the E can be used to close a gap sometimes. That time I use it to lead off because I can close it with the E and then the Q as well. And that's really effective at closing gaps, especially if it's going to land you somewhere near the edge of the back of the turret where you're not going to take a lot of aggro once you land. Fizz is having some trouble with Uder there, but I think he got away. So that's a pretty good push for us. We're going to be able to buy Lich Bane off this now. So I'm just going to kind of, yeah, I'm just going to get back here. I don't want him to interrupt my back. And I'm just going to go back and finish my Lich Bane. Once I finish the Lich Bane, I should be able to kill basically anybody on their team, except for maybe the Thresh. That might be the only guy I can't kill 1v1, and depends how tanky he is. But other than that, I should be able to kill everybody. It looks like they're going to sneak something here. No, okay, that's fine. But now we're in a really good spot. This is the greatest spot you want to be in with Fizz, and this is kind of when the laning phase is about to end. Their turret's kind of at half health. I can start roaming bot and, you know, start to drop people pretty securely. They might think that they're safe here. I just want to let Uder run away a bit before I decide to engage on her. And this is, I would say this is the hardest part of Fizz's kit coming up right here, leading with the Shark. So if I want to lead to get this kill with the Shark, this will be the hardest part of my kit. So I'm going to try that now. If she gets close. Yeah, we missed it. And that's the hard part sometimes, especially with mobile champs like Cat. You have to kind of a little bit guess where she might flick to. That time I left it a bit short there, and that's a bit of a misclick, and that'll happen. But the important thing is that we still have the damage to be able to follow up on that combo and kill her without the Shark. And that's a great spot to be in with Fizz, when you can follow up and kill without the Shark. So when the turret's completely open like this, I like to use a W just to put a bit more damage on the turret. And I'm staying here to take this down because I'm pretty confident that I can. Bot's pretty far pushed up, so I can't do anything there. Same with top. And I just want to chunk this turret out as much as possible. I have a fresh minion wave coming in, so I'm going to let this come out a bit. E to clear off as much of this wave as I can. And then hopefully finish this turret off right now. So I'm going to chunk her again here. Alright, just chunk her. Now if she stays, she's going to die. Right? If she stays now, she will die. So instantly I've taken her out of lane again from under her own tower. So don't forget to do that with Fizz if you have the opportunity to. Just to chunk them out of lane like that. I got a free E up because of the ability there. I'm probably going to kill her here. Okay, might die. Gonna pop a pot here. I want to stay mid and just finish this turret off before I go. I don't know what happened with the Q there. I don't think it damaged her for some reason. But it's been pretty good in terms of our ability to chunk her out here. Now we have our Shark up. She's not going to expect it, so there it is. So you can see there she didn't expect it. And now we can just back off and we should be able to get this turret now. Our W's still hot. It's still hot. So we got it. Yeah, pretty good. So it's just good patience there. You saving your E to get out, or if Uder happened to come for a gank or something like that, just be able to get out, or, you know, chunk her off and then de-aggro the turret. So that's really good. We got 2,000 gold now, and we're 6-0 to start this game, which is a really good start with Fizz. And it's possible to do that a lot of the times when you're playing him, just because of his kit, and a lot of people don't know how to deal with it. So I'm going to get boots, Sork boots here, just to help start one-shotting people more and more. Mid's down now, and this is the part of the game where you have to ask yourself, how can you help other lanes win? I didn't necessarily have to take that turret down to ask that question, but now, you know, just with bot being the way that it is, I want to see if I can help bot. So this Brand thinks he might be safe here. I'm just going to go and clear this out really quick. 25 gold for killing that big mother bitch, that's it. Okay. I got Shark up in 9 seconds, which means anybody is killable. Yeah, including this guy. Okay, I could be screwed here. What I want to do is I want to flash over this wall. There was basically everybody behind me there. That was not a good situation to be in. Akali wants to follow. Oh my god, what the fuck, man. And they just put the shark on to slow him. That's a really bad spot for us. We got a bit too aggressive there. I didn't think all 5 would be hanging around that area there, and that's a mistake on us. Those will happen. So what you want to do when that happens is you want to regroup and kind of assess the situation of the game. You know, these guys are going to be grouping now. Akali has left top. She's lost turret, so she's left top. This game now, and in a lot of games, people will just jam mid. So when you see 1 or 2 persons on the enemy team, assume that they're with someone, and assume that the whole team is there, because it's very likely that they are in these types of games. That should be a kill there. I'm going to start going towards top, the whole top, because Akali is pushing top. And she's level 10, we're level 11. She has a gunblade, she does not, which means we should be able to drop her faster than she'll drop us. Twitch should have stayed and got that farm instead of Janna. And that's what the game will kind of change to, is picking targets now with Fizz that you can assassinate and pushing your lead a little bit more. We've got stopwatch up, so that's good. Nice wave clear with Fizz there. If she's hanging out in this bush, she will die. Oh my god, that's so stupid that she got away. But it's okay. We're going to hold the lane here, and we're going to start to push this out. I could join with mid there, but I'm pretty confident that mid can escape even if people come. So there's no point in me running all the way down there. Maybe they won't escape. But either way, there's a crap ton of people there. And that's what we were talking about before, right? That's the texture of this game now. That when there's going to be 1, there's going to probably be 5. So I want to stay up here, and I want to farm and push. And when mid's in trouble, that's when I'll look to get back there and help out. But I don't need to go back quite yet. Now is the time I can start to rotate there. I've pushed this to turret. Yeah, she came out of her shroud. That was a big mistake from her to do that. You can see how fast we're dropping people now. We're 7 and 1. We've got 2 items. This motherfucker. I'm kind of screwed. Yeah, Udyr. You can see Udyr's the only guy that can stop us. He's the only guy, and I don't know what they need to change with his kit right now, if he's overtuned or not. But like, you know, when an Udyr that's 3 and 0 can take down a Fizz who's 7 and 1, and like handedly, it wasn't even close. I don't know. It's tough, guys. So all I can tell you when you run into matchups like that, where there's just someone who just seems to have your number, don't fight them. Do not fight them. You go in and you piss them off by swagging on them when they're at their last little bit of health with Fizz and just dropping them and kind of kill stealing, and that'll piss them off and maybe put the fear of God in them that you can take them out. Other than that, just don't. Like, if I see Udyr on the map, I'm just going to go to the other side of the map unless it's a big team fight and I think I can drop targets. There's no one rotating towards top right now, but there's a bunch of people mid, so I want to go and hold this turret and kill Akali again. They could be looking for Dragon. Again, you got to trust your team a little bit that they can do something, and I don't want to give up free objectives. So we've got our Urgot coming up here, so this should be pretty secure kill here. I want to wait till she uses the Shroud. Yeah, there it is. So now is when I will kind of get my Shark ready. Cut her off here and just throw that out. Did I hit her? She's dead. Missed the Shark, but that's okay because we're dealing a crap ton of damage now that we don't need the Shark again to get the kill. So we'll leave Udyr to get that farm top and to push it out a little bit. And now we're going to head towards mid and drag area. They've got Dragon, unfortunately. Hopefully Janna can hold that mid. I might have to come help hold mid here. So this is an interesting part of the game. Team needs me. I'm a good team fighter. But at the same time, we want to try and push and get our lead going in other lanes. So I don't know what they're doing here, what they're waiting for. I have a Shark up in 18 seconds, so I'm basically just trying to dance until the 18-second mark. Okay, yeah, they're going bot. This should be a good opportunity for us to get some kills here. I'm going against my rule of going where Hooter's not, but I think he is recalling and Brand is going to stay. Okay. Fuck, he didn't recall. You know, I don't want to believe that this guy can kill us. Fucking... He's so fast. Fuck off, Hooter. Like, honestly, go screw yourself, man. Hopefully they do something mid, because I have two guys here, and there's one top, so it was a 3v2 mid there. I have no shark now, so I'm basically down to my my wheelhouse and my mid kit, which is good enough. Yeah, this is a good time to go. This is a good time to go. Hooter's gonna be looking for me. I mean, this is time to run. This is the time to run now. We tried. We got something, but we didn't get everything.
No fear.
Just hold. Just hold now, boys. That's all I'm thinking right now. I don't want to die and then lose this turret. They have to push on us. We've got a Twitch pushing top. I don't need to do anything. Every second that goes by right now that we're not losing objectives or giving them kills and Twitch is getting farm, very bad for them. Very, very bad for them. So they need to do something about that. We don't need to do anything right now. We can sit here. I could go for hero plays and try and dive and, you know, I'm an 8-2 Fizz, try and go and do it. No, I don't need to. I just need to hold this turret. I have Shark up again. Mid or top's push. They're going to send somebody soon to go grab that. Nothing I need to do here. I can go back and farm and buy and do all that good stuff. She can die instantly to me. And there's Brand. I would guess that Udir's close. I would guess that Mr. Udir is close. So what I'm going to look to is land the Shark here on one of these unsuspecting customers. I don't know how that didn't hit anybody. I'm hoping Fizz comes in quick enough to finish this off. Double kill. Save me! And of course Udir's there. Yeah, he's going to get him. And so you just got to hope he gets as much farm as possible. Just don't feed him. Just don't feed him. Please don't feed him. Just get the fuck out. Run, 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 run. Oh, you're dead. He's just so fed. It's like, or he's such an easy champ with the current setups right now. It's ridiculous. What is it? You know, I'm gonna tailor my kit. He's got no magic resist. Nobody has any magic resist on their team, so that means that we can go Rabadon's Death Cap next. So that's what, like, after the core build with Fizz, which would be pretty much every game in solo queue where you just want to start dropping targets really quick and, you know, do 10 and 3 Fizz stuff. You'd want to build Lichbane, Zhonya's to protect yourself as a second item, your Sork Boots for the Magic Pen, and then after that you take a look at what people are building and who you're having trouble with. If there's somebody with a lot of magic resist and you can't drop them, or there's just like tankier guys in general, then maybe you can build your Void Staff, but right now nobody is, and they're a pretty squishy team, so I'm going to build my Rabadons, and that's going to give me a huge boost in ability power. And that'll really help me start to maybe 1v2 and just drop people like instantly. So we got Thresh coming. I'm pretty sure I can drop Thresh instantly too. So hopefully they don't see him here. This could be a pretty nice scenario. Got her. Hopefully Twitch cleans this up. Get the double. And that's good. We lost top somehow, again, even though we're taking these guys out. So it's just the kills aren't translating into objectives right now. And that's tough in solo queue because you don't have an organized team. And they don't know how to rotate properly. So we're trying to do our best to rotate to situations that are good for us. So here's an example. I could run all the way to top, but I don't think Jan is going to die there and lose that turret anyway. And I'm not going to like run half the map just to kill a Kali on a chance. I'd rather get this guaranteed farm and push this out and get more vision bought so that we can then run mid. So now I'm going to recall, I'm going to buy more of the Rabadons, and then I'm going to run down and meet that Vayne to maybe kill that Udyr mid if he stays. But generally once you push minion waves up to about the halfway point, it's time to back off. And it's time to look for opportunities to roam and get some kills in other areas. How far are we off? A little bit. So for example here, these guys have pushed up the minion wave to the halfway point in mid and top, and we've got 2 guys pushing bot. So I'm going to run to bot. I'm hoping that eventually they come. Dragon's also up, so there could be a dragon fight here. So I want to run to this bot area. There is a dragon fight breaking out. We do have Shark. Okay, we got 1 down. I'm going to throw the Shark now. This is the time to throw it. Get the doubles. Make it happen. Make it happen. Okay, 4 down. It's time to go mid. We could go hold that top. That, you know, some people would do this in solo queue, go up there and try and hold. You don't need to hold a turret when there's some minions hitting it. It's at full health. You need to go and take an objective. All right, first thing we're going to do is going to go chunk out this goddamn Uter, because I'm pissed with this guy. I'm going to go chunk this dude out right now. I'm chasing him. I'm going right for him. Yeah, back off, buddy. Put a ward down here so we can TP to this in a second if we need to. After this, it's Baron. I don't think they can run Baron. Right now, we have a lot of damage. We have a lot of people. I hope they all come Baron. They're not coming Baron. Okay, so again, when you can't organize and you can't get people to run Baron and create a Baron fight here, it's like, yeah, see, like, why did she stay? I don't know. So, that's tough. Could have had a free Baron. You can't organize everybody, so what do you need to do? You need to go and find a lane to push back to halfway, or just create some more pressure, get some more gold, keep your roll going. So here we're going to do that, and now we're going to back from here. Right? I want to buy the Rabadons because I have enough money now, and I want to get back to Baron to get set for a Baron fight. Bot's pushing, so I have TP. Maybe I can go bot and grab some farm there, but I want to pick this up. Next one I want to build into is the Void Staff. There's an item here I want that for some reason is not showing up. Relinomicon. Sometimes I like to go with the Nomicon. That was bad. Bad fight. So, I don't think I'll be able to stop this. Janna might be able to get a steal off with a nice tornado here. But, almost. Close. Good try. So nothing really to do here now. Mid's pretty far pushed out. So I just want to go bot and push bot out. Continue to keep the pressure on the bot so that they have to really use the Baron buff. And everybody's got to spread out and walk around and catch up to it. So I'm just going to pick up some farm here in the mid lane, or in the jungle camps. I want to believe that I can kill this Uter, but I can't. I just realized he's 2 levels ahead of me. And he'll have minions with him from the Baron buff. So I'm just going to try and get as much gold as I can from other sources here. You can see our W is pretty pumped up right now. We're dealing a good amount of damage. And that Janna's got to watch out because Uter can catch her pretty easily. So some of the stuff that I'm focusing on right now, again, is seeing which lane's pushing up most and looking for opportunities within that lane to maybe get some picks. See, he's going for this now. That's a dangerous move to go for that, because he can one-shot you. Okay, so I'm going to try and clear this out with an E really quick, and then I'm going to get to mid lane, if I can. Yeah, I need to get to mid lane. These guys are wasting time with that blue buff. I don't know what they're doing. Shark's back up here. Should be able to hold this. Should be able to get some kills from this too, actually. Is he building any magic resist? A little bit. Actually, I don't think he is. So good thing is they haven't really been able to do anything with the Baron buff. I'm going to go grab that blue now. Hopefully nobody follows me for no reason here. No, you don't need to follow me. You don't need to follow me. I don't need help. These guys keep fighting when they're down. Like, why are you looking for 2v3 fights? Like, when they have Baron buff, what are you hoping for in that situation? I don't understand. This is the thought process of some of the people in this game. What are you hoping to happen? Okay, Uder's top. This is now when we look for a fight here. Now we can look to do something. Everybody's gone. I'm gonna kill this. I'm gonna kill this guy. She's dead if she stays. Dead. Not even with the ult. Just take him down. The amount of ground I can cover right now, it's crazy. Okay, he's gonna go hold top. Hopefully he can hold it. I want to go get this bot. We don't have any minions coming up from the mid lane, so there's nothing to do there. He died. So now I need to go back to defend, because Udo's just gonna wreck our base, and I do not want to let him wreck our base. So now we need to come over here and do something to him. Screw off, Udo, you little jerk. Here, take that. Take it. Take it. Dance on him. Dance on him, Fizz. Laugh on him. No dance. Okay, that's fine. Alright. Now I need to buy some serious Morellonomicon stuff. None of them are going magic resist really still. Udo's got some. So he's going to be in for a little surprise when I give it to him later with the Void Staff. Void Staff's going to be the final item here, the final piece of the puzzle, the final brushstroke on the Mona Lisa, as they say. So we're going to get that last, and that should let us really just rip through Udo. That'll be the end of him, I think. He had a good run, and he, you know, Udo's a nice champ. But wow, what a game. This is definitely turning out to be a little bit of a clown fest here with some of the stuff that's going on with these antics mid here. I could TP here, but I think they can finish it. This is the time to push mid and get that inhib now. Got two people down still. Udyr is in within my range now to really just take out. I don't know what the hell he was doing there. Give me that. Give me that. We're just dropping guys now. Like, honestly, our damage is through the roof. This should be an end push here, I think. Our Shark's back up in 30 seconds, and it's just like... yeah, it's just going to get kited by him. Chan, I got that. Should be an end push here. Our Shark's up in 11. Should be game. So that was good. You know, it was a bit stalled out there in the middle, but that's how it goes sometimes. Ace him out. Got Shark up now, so if Udyr comes, and he is going to come, I don't even need it for her. Saving this for Udyr. Where are you, Udyr? You little jerk. Take that. That's how you drop it, boys. That's how you drop it like it's hot. So yeah, a little bit of stall mid there, but the damage just carried us through at the end, and it was a steamroll from there. I really hope you guys enjoyed that commentary and a little bit of insight on how Fizz works and how to play him and how to carry. I think a pretty good vid for that if you're looking to get into the champion or just looking to, you know, carry. So hope you enjoyed. I'll catch you guys in the next one.